Greetings, my name is Chamomile, and this is an exploration of the entire galaxy sector by sector. Today, we're looking at Cassander Sector and the 8th Bright Jewel Command of the new territories of the Outer Rim. Probably the most famous planet in Cassander Sector is also practically deserted. Kalar is the planet where Jedi General Depa was killed during Order 66. It wasn't a super important planet. I'm honestly not sure why the CIS were invested so heavily in it, nor why the Republic sent a Jedi General and Clone Force 99 to dig them out. It's not too far from Megiddo, but I'm not totally sure why they couldn't just keep going to Megiddo. The Republic sector capital was B2, an agro-world and allegedly the homeworld of the Bituian species. They show up in an animated series about C-3PO and R2-D2, which is allegedly based on their exploits during the Galactic Civil War, but I'm pretty skeptical that the Empire ever sicked a giant pollution droid on the planet, only to be thwarted by 2 droids, a child, and whatever the fuck this thing is. R2-D2 and C-3PO did have some wacky adventures during the Clone Wars, but my guess is that this series is a mostly fictional extrapolation of that small handful of misadventures. Anyway, the Empire moved the capital to Cassander to minimize the influence of the Bituians in the Senate, but the Bituians joined the New Republic during the collapse of the Empire between Endor and Jakku, one of the only Bright Jewel systems to slip through the cracks, and the New Republic restored the old capital of B2. In addition to moving the sector capital from B2 to the sector's namesake of Cassander, the Imperials also split the sector into 3. The 3 sectors reunified in the New Republic, but retained subsector governments within the sector. Cassander tried to be a major trade hub to rival Ord Mantell, emphasis here on the word tried. The Tendrenan sector is capitaled out of the mining world of Isering, and sources can't agree on whether the Taldrin subsector's capital is Garki, an agri-world, or Minashi, an industrial world. None of them are all that special besides being current or former subsector capitals, though. The Outer Rim isn't as broadly choked by pirates as the Holonet would have you believe, but certain specific parts of it sure are. 15th Hook Nebula is probably the piratiest place in the galaxy, but Cassander Sector here at 8th Bright Jewel had some pirates of the First Order supplied with weapons to try and destabilize Cassander Sector, so that the First Order could usurp control. 8th Bright Jewel hung together pretty effectively after the fall of the Empire as an Imperial remnant, so most of the region of the space was Imperial remnant territory that became First Order territory. Cassander Sector was an exception, and the First Order made some effort to mop them up before making their big move with Starkiller Base. This is one of those sectors where some stuff did happen, but none of it really added up to a specific story.